Hello, my dear students. Very good evening. I am Gurmeet Singh, your English teacher, and in today's video, with the help of book, I am going to teach you about the verb. We will talk about what is verb, the actual meaning of the verb, and how we can define the verb, the various kinds of the verb, and also about the direct, indirect object, and also the transitive, intransitive verb. Okay, so let's start with the a definition. So here we can see on the book that verb is a word which express action or existence. It also tells something about the subject. Okay बच्चे, with the help of notebook I am going to give you different examples. Okay, first of all we will talk about the action. Okay, now I have this subject he and I have this verb read a book. Why I call it read? Because I am using past uh, indefinite tense. Okay, past indefinite tense. So first of all we are going to talk about the action which express action. Okay, now what he is doing, he is doing the work of reading. So now it is showing some sort of action. Okay, now the second thing is express existence. For example, he is a boy. Okay, now we have this, what we call it auxiliary verb. Now what he is a boy. Now the verb is telling us about the existence or about something. Okay, now we also take this example. It also tells something about the subject. Okay, now this word is telling us about he, that he is a boy. So this is the clear definition. Okay, my dear students, now we are going to learn about the kinds of the verb. So first is ordinary verb and second is the auxiliary verb. Okay, now first of all I will give you the simple examples as we can see: speak, tell, read, go, write, eat, any kind of examples we can take. Okay, now the second kind is auxiliary verb. Okay, first of all auxiliary verbs, I use the arrow. Auxiliary verb is, am, are, was, were, can, could, may, might, has, have, had, or would, should, etc. So these are the verbs comes under the category of auxiliary verb. Okay, now we are going to discuss about the ordinary verb. Okay, here give me 1 second to flip the page. Okay, we will make a chart. With the help of the chart I will try to understand you. Okay, first of all verb. Okay, the kind of verb, one is ordinary verb and second is auxiliary verb. Okay, so now we can two type of verbs, one is ordinary and second is auxiliary verb. Okay, auxiliary verb, we take the example is, am, are, can, could, etc. So we have discussed the kinds. Okay, now the ordinary verbs, all the verbs come under this category. For example, speak, read, do, uh, go, so etc, etc. So these are means all the other verbs are comes under the category of ordinary. Okay, now further we can divide ordinary verb into two types. One is finite verb and second is non-finite verb. One is finite verb and the second is non-finite verb. Okay, now on this page I am going to teach you about the finite verb. That what is finite verb? Finite verb is simple that changes. Okay, how it can be changes? According to subjects, number and person. Okay, now I am going to give you examples. Okay, first of all we will talk about the number. For example, mm, for example, he is a good boy. Okay, now what I use is. Okay, now they are good boys. Okay, now the construction of the sentence is same but is changed into are. Why? Because of the number. They is plural, so we take the plural verb. Here he is singular, so we take the singular verb. So this is the person. Okay, same is the case with the person. Okay, here we have we will take the example of a present indefinite tense to make you understand easily. Indefinite. For example, I have the sentence I go to school. Okay, now this is go. Okay, now he goes to school. Okay, now the go changes into goes. Why? Because the person is different. Here we have first person, here we have third person singular, so we use goes according to the tense or according to the person. So this is the thing about finite verb. Okay, now the non-finite verb. I hope you can see non-finite verb. Okay, non-finite verb can not be changed. So this kind of verb we cannot change whether there is any construction regarding the number, person or a tense. For example, cooking is my hobby. So now cook verb first plus ing. So this is the gerund form. Gerund form comes under the category of non-finite verb. So cooking is non-finite verb in a simple way, non-finite verb. Okay, now this cannot be changed. For example, cooking was my hobby, cooking is his job hobby, sorry. So these are the construction we cannot change. Okay, so non-finite verb we can simple we express that the non-finite verb cannot be changed. So here on the book it is also written The non-finite verb forms do not change according to the number, person of the subject or according to the tense. Okay, now we have a quick look about the transitive and intransitive verb. So transitive verb is one which has an object, and transitive verb which don't have doesn't have object. So now we will come back at the graph. So first of all, verb divided into two parts: ordinary, auxiliary, then finite, non-finite. So here cannot be changed, can be changed. Okay, now the finite verb further divided into two parts. One is transitive and another is intransitive. Okay, intransitive verb and transitive verb and intransitive verb. So now what is transitive verb? Transitive verb that has object, and intrans that doesn't have object. Okay, now the example. Okay, example we can take from the book. So first of all, Radha sings a song, Madhu likes mango, I read a book. So now I am going to highlight. For example, Radha is subject, sings is verb. Radha sings, then the question arises, what? A song. So to complete the meaning we need one object, and we have the object that a song. Same is the case with the second sentence. Madhu likes. What likes? Madhu likes mangoes. For example, this sentence is complete. Madhu likes, but the question arises, what is liked by Madhu? So mangoes. Now the definition is clear. Okay, now we will move to the intransitive verb. So transitive verb that does not or that doesn't need any kind of object to complete the meaning. For example, sun rose. So the sun is subject, rose is verb. So this sentence it does not need any kind of object to clear the meaning compared to the first one. Okay, here is the second example. Fire burns. So these are the construction related to the verb. Okay, my dear students, I don't want to make the video too long. I hope you enjoy this video. So these are the construction regarding the verb. That verbs are mainly two type, one ordinary, one auxiliary. Then auxiliary verb further divided into finite, non-finite, and further finite verb can be divided into two parts. One is transitive, intransitive. So these are the constructions we need to keep in mind. I hope you enjoy the video. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day.